there. Now, if it don't, your biscuit will be flat.
Because why?
Huh?
Because why? Why would the biscuit be flat if I don't do what?
If it's not self-rising.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah.
And
you use what kind?
I use
White Lily?
White Lily.
And I learned in the grocery store when I buy the White Lily flour to ask them how long it's been on the shelf. Because I bought a bag of flour, took it home, and it was old flour. And they don't rise if you have old flour.
What was it, plain?
It was self-rising.
Yeast does in it.
It was about the self-rising flour, but it was an old bag. It had been on the shelf for a while.
Well,
and I took it back.
It has the date up there on it. You look at the date and it tells you the best time.
And I didn't know that when I bought it. I didn't know that whether if the flour was old it wouldn't work right. And I took it back and I'm like, y'all need to pull this off your shelf.
Mom just turned the oven on already?
She had me put it in the cold oven. Preheat it.
And she know you gonna make your little hole like this. Pat it out. Kind of make it firm. You shake up your buttermilk good.
Wild Adventures. Father's Day. I texted you and wished you happy Father's Day and told you to come out. If you could make it so you can see y'all.
He don't remember us that much, I don't think.
And put in your canola oil. Do you use canola oil or olive oil?
Canola.
And I put what I think it takes.
Okay.
I don't measure it. Here's the fun part now.
Panama City.
Huh?
Chris and Jennifer have been down to Panama City.
Yeah, Chris probably remembers me. You think?
Yeah. Remember Chrissy and me.
He was older.
Let's see. You wanna go over here?
You wanna come see Aunt Steffi? Do you want to come see Aunt Steffi? Yeah. Want to play pancakes? Listen to this. Watch this. Ready? No, can't have that. Say,
You just keep mixing it up into the buttermilk and the oil.
roll them up. Roll me in the pan. Yay! Pancake, the baker's man.
And it's easy done that way.
Roll me in the pan. Yay!
And sometime now, I'm like Stephanie, if you don't pay attention and get the flour that's fresh, got a good date on the bag, if you have a lot of times of getting it to be smooth, so you have to work it a lot with your
Can't
fingers
have that. No.
to make sure that you haven't got dry pockets in the biscuit. Because it's hard not to have them. The more you work it, see, the more the flour mixes up in there. I was making biscuits whenever I was about 10 years old. You know, back in them days, the people worked. They really had to work for a living. And so the young'uns, I reckon, had to do the work at the house. So the grown-ups could be out of
Cup?
water in the fields.
Cup of water? Yeah.
Is she good about drinking water, Steph? I'm pretty.
Yep.
Thank you. Nom.
And you see what I'm doing? Yeah, you taking a picture of it?
Yep. It's taken a lot longer than I thought it would. I kind of got in there and just dumped it all together and mixed it up.
You work the flour too much when you do that. That's what I did the first time too, and they came out like little briquettes.
Yep. They were raw in the middle and
And that's when I learned to, I made like 4 batches, and on the last batch I figured out that if I put the pan aside and leave it alone for a while, what if I overworked it, it'll actually work itself out and it'll rise some if you just leave it alone.
Well, see what I do, instead of sitting it out there a little bit, I put it in the cold oven, and as it heats, it rises. So that's the reason you get a better biscuit.
We're not watching Bad Grandpa.
Right now, I've done this as much as I'm going to, see. Then you gotta take your hands out and do it this way to get the dough off.
Brittany, hand me one of her little toys.
And break it off
In here on the stuff bag, I think.
No, they're in the box in there.
In the box in there.
Then here you knead it now.
Okay.
Because if you don't knead it too much, you'll have much lighter biscuit. You knead it too much, you'll have hard biscuit.
I'll run up there and get my backer. Jimmy, to the store, uptown.
Yeah.
If I went home to get my backer.
I'm going.
Why? You want to sit down and do it? Huh?
Be in the air conditioning. I'm hurt, man. I have to go home.
You take something?
Alright, you grease my pan. Alright, let's have it.
You just need it on the bottom or all the way around?
I just put it on the bottom there.
Alright.
Just set it up.
As I knock the thing
A
off.
few times either.
I know, I just want to get a start off that I can practice on.
See? You're going to cut off the size of the biscuit you want, put it in your hand with extra
I don't know how long
flour.
it took me today, Eugene. Before I learned how to do it.
Huh?
It took me a while.
You just pinch off how big you want your biscuit. Where are you going?
Wow, Eugene.
Go and get my backer.
I don't think nobody will get my pocket right now.
No.
Only one cent is kind of needle that way.
Ain't nobody gonna get
As long as it ain't within reach, they'll be alright.
I didn't make them very big. I was trying to learn you how to do them. I think they've got plenty of room there. Put them in the oven.
And what do I put it on? 450. Yep.
But I wasn't home. I wasn't Camp Edisto. I was just guessing.
Well, I showed you, Stephanie, that night, you know, our bread turned flat.